Here's the problem. You have a flashlight, but when you go to use it, it's not charged. The batteries aren't there. You can't use it. Introducing a flashlight with a charger that goes into your accessory charger of the car. It's always charged. When you want a battery charge, you plug it into your cigarette lighter of the car, and now you've got a fantastic battery ready to go every single time on today's Daily WAG. Now, normally the car charger flashlight sells for $15, but today on the WAG, $6.75. All you have to do is go to mycoolgadgets.com. Mycoolgadgets.com. Beautiful gunmetal here. And it's got an emergency light. It's got a regular light. It got a charger. And it's even a magnet so you can magnetize it and stick it to your car when you're changing your tire at night. What a great idea. Normally $14.99. Now it's $6.75. $6.75. Go to mycoolgadgets.com. Get your car charger flashlight right now for $6.75. Free shipping and handling. Act now. Hey, isn't that kind of cool?
That's cool.
Take a look at that, Andrew, because that's like a flashlight, right?
Yeah.
And you pull the end off it, right? And there's the chargeable thing. Now, I call it a cigarette lighter. Al wants you to move over to this side. He's waving his hand for this camera there. I call it a cigarette lighter, but they don't call it cigarette lighters anymore. It just goes to show you how old I am. What are the kids calling it now? It looks like a cigarette lighter. Don't people actually? Oh, look at that. What is that? A
little emergency
light. So it's got a regular light, emergency light there. Yeah. And what's cool about it, it's got a lithium battery in it that you don't have to ever change the battery. You slap it in the. Really? That's pretty cool. Hey, you got wow! So you can get little light, big light, streaming light. You know what I love about that's having it in the car? Because have you ever changed the tire at night? Yeah. It kind of gets dark. You don't have a light. You know, you can only put your cell phone in your mouth so long, right?
Yeah. You can only juggle at certain places.
I think Tony had a car problem the other night. I'm sure he was sitting there trying to light up the thing. This is kind of cool because it's a great flashlight. It's military grade, beautiful. It's gunmetal. It's aluminum. It's powder epoxy. I mean, the finish on this is fantastic. It's not a plastic flashlight. And it's got that lithium battery in it, which is fantastic. And in order to use it, you stick it to the cigarette lighter, you charge it up, which is really cool. Now, also, it has a magnet on the back. See that? Now that magnet's interesting because if you're in a car and you need to sort of do some work on it. The good thing about a car is a lot of times a lot of metal around. Yeah. You can stick it to the magnet and you can sort of have light on your workworkplace when you're using it. We got a little video showing exactly that with the car charging flashlight. It's always good to have a flashlight. In fact, yesterday we were looking at pianos, right? Yeah. And one of the pianos we were looking at, it was in a really dark corner, and I wanted to see the soundboard to see if there's any cracks in it, right? Yeah. And of course, light shining through the crack also gives us a way to know, right? And then we didn't have a flashlight. What did I tell you on the way home? We need a flashlight, these things, right? So this would be a perfect flashlight to keep in the glove compartment of your car. Now, normally sell for like $15, but we have it on sale for $6.75, free shipping and handling. It's one of our Inventors products, $6.75, free shipping and handling. Listen to me. Costs $4 to ship this thing to you, $5 to ship this thing to you, even by mail, right? So you don't have to pay for that. It's $6.75, all in, free shipping. mycoolgadgets.com, a great gadget. As soon as I finish the show, I'm going to put that up on the front page of the website there. mycoolgadgets.com, free shipping and handling. That's called the Daily WAG, all right? Now, we're Boy Scouts, right? Yep. Remember the old flashlight days?
Yeah, had to keep banging it. That's
because you kept hitting the other guys over the head with it. You got to bang it back. You know? I think it's true. The batteries. I mean, today they don't really. I don't see a lot of flashlight with batteries in them. They do sell them, but a lot of this thing's gone to the lithium battery, right? Right. Have you heard the controversy on lithium batteries?
I've heard a little bit about it.
Yeah, have you ever, of course, remember the hoverboards you couldn't take in the plane because they exploded and they burned up?
And the phone?
It was the lithium battery. Oh, yeah, the Samsung.
Some phone.
Yeah, that's some great branding. What was it, Tony? Was it Samsung 7 or something? What was it?
6
or 7. One of the 7s?
No, it was 7.
They brought it out, right? They brought it out.
Yeah.
And 10 seconds later, started fires in planes, and they took it off the market. They recalled all of them. And it was the lithium battery. Because when we were in school,
Yeah.
I'm a science major, so we used to have lithium is a metal. It's actually one of the numbers. It's an element of the Earth. It's not. It's a metal, but it's actually
hydrogen, helium, lithium. Oh yeah, number 3.
Yeah, it's number 3. See, on there. It's a metal, and what happens? What happens? We used to have to keep that metal in oil, like underwater.
Okay.
We have to keep it out of the air because the moment it exposed itself to the air,
kaboom,
it basically exploded. It was really unstable, right? So, but however, the battery technologies. I mean, all these electric cars and all this kind of stuff. They've gone to this lithium type I. So it's a lithium ion, basically battery.
Right.
So it's a modification of the lithium. But when they don't get it right, they can explode. So what happened is the United Nations realized, we shouldn't have these things packed in airplanes and blowing up and airplanes falling out of the sky, and people's cell phones shouldn't actually ignite on fire in their bed. That's not good. So what happens is they had a real big standard. So they created a very strict lithium battery standard, and it's called the UN 38.1 or 38.3. It's the UN 38.1 lithium standard. So every factory, don't buy a lithium battery of any sort unless it confers, because it goes to the 38.1 standard. And you should ask, and it should be stamped, it should be on the literature and stuff. This one, I guess, a long way to get around it. This one even has the standard. For $6.75, it has the standard and free shipping, right? And if you go to China, I mean, I got to tell you something. These Chinese guys are tricky, because I go to Alibaba and I go to all those places you guys go to, and a lot of those real cheap ones don't have that testing. This one does have the testing. This one's 100% safe. It normally sells for $15. You have it for $6.75. Go to mycoolgadgets.com, and let's show it again, Andrew. You show it again because you're pretty good at it. I'll give the microphone to you. You give me the feature. You tell me about this.
Well, there's a lot of features on it. First of all, it's a metal casing, so right away it feels good. Just plug it into your auxiliary port. It's got a little cover for it after you're done with it, and it's got the magnet right on the back. Easy how to use it, obviously. You just turn it on, and it's got a little bit of focusing, so check it out. So it actually can focus the beam a little bit closer, or a wider one. Now, we had Nicole there. She says use it for 4-wheelers. That's a great idea, too.
Great idea.
Just put it right on the 4-wheeler itself in a backpack or something like that. It's a good idea. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's got a little emergency light, too. So when you press it,
the flashing one?
And then you got
to hold it down a little bit?
Yeah, you got to hold it a little bit, and it starts to flash.
That's cool. So you got emergency light, you got the regular light, you got the focus. I was thinking when you said focus, it's like, in the hockey games when the players are skating around, you can see the spotlight guy go from wide to thin.
Yeah, thin. Oh, there he is.
There he is. He follows them around the ice.
That's kind of what it is.
Kind of got like a built-in spotlight there. That's kind of cool. And all metal, as Andrew said, it's a fantastic metal case on there, so it really feels like quality. Normally $15. We only have about 20 of them? 20 of them to go around? Okay, so about 20 of them go around $6.75. I want you to go to mycoolgadgets.com. It's free shipping and handling while they last.
Wow.
There it is on mycoolgadgets.com. Tony will pin the segment up on the top of My Cool Gadgets Facebook page also. So if you're interested, get in on it right now, because there's only a few to go around. And summer's here. You're going to use it all summer. You're going to use it in the car. Get a couple. Yeah, you're right. Put it in the glove compartment of your car. Hey, we call it the WAG. You know why? It's today's What a Gadget. You know what I like about WAG? I love dogs, and I love the way they wag their tail. And what we say around here, you should always wag more and bark less. That's why the Daily Gadget is always a lot of fun. It's always kind of fantastic and cute and great to use it out there. You always use it. Share this video. Tell everybody. Like our Facebook page. Go to mycoolgadgets.com every day, because every day we have a wag there. It's called What a Gadget. It's right there on the front page. mycoolgadgets.com. Today's wag, normally $15. It's the car charging flashlight, $6.75. mycoolgadgets.com. And remember the slogan, wag more, bark less.